So we're at the Royal Irish Academy for the final of the ActionAid Speechwriting Competition 2019, the 5th competition we've run. It's been our best year ever in terms of participation, 150 entries from 22 counties, and today we're going to meet 10 finalists who are going to deliver their speeches in front of their peers and their parents and teachers and a wider audience. The competition asks the students to think about gender and gender equality. This is a focus of ActionAid's work across the world and our work from Ireland funded by Irish Aid. So they're asked to think about how women's participation can improve outcomes for everybody. They're asked to think about engaging men and boys in the work we do. Judges today are chaired by Gavin Jennings from RT Radio 1 Morning Ireland. Gavin travelled with us to Kenya a number of years ago and saw ActionAid's work firsthand. We also have Moira Layden from the ASTI, and we have Aoife Ní Fiorúil from Irish Aid. The winners will travel to Athens in Greece in the summertime, and they'll travel with their teachers. They'll get to see work ActionAid does in Greece, which is quite a departure for ActionAid, considering that Greece is at the crosshair of migration in Europe. ActionAid Greece is now working with many new populations, but also their own citizens who are affected by austerity. So they'll have a really interesting insight into how ActionAid works.
We've made the very tough decision out of all the excellent speeches to give the prize jointly to Clodagh and to Kirsten. So thank you very much.
I talked about men playing a larger part in gender equality and their importance in promoting that, and also how important it is for themselves, for their own well-being. It's changed my perspective on a lot of things, and it's really made me think about the world and how I see it.
Today I spoke about how if women had equal access to the workforce, countries would develop more. So it's important to talk about these issues to raise awareness and to get people to understand that it's important that we do something to make sure that women are given equal access, because it benefits all of us. The ActionAid speech competition honestly was a fantastic experience. It was really an eye-opener. I got to see how women are treated around the world and how our contribution can add to it. Each speech was of such a high calibre, and it was lovely to see people my age who were passionate about these things as well. I think everybody should have a go at it. It just expands our horizon and knowledge. It helps us understand what we can do to help our countries, our globe, our world develop more.
It's always very humbling to hear teenagers get up and deliver speeches with such authority, with such confidence. The amount of effort and preparation that goes into what they did today, and choosing Clodagh and Kirsten as the winners was a very difficult process for the judges today, but I think all of us felt very confident in the generation that are coming behind, that if they can deliver speeches at this age on such powerful issues, then I think the future of the country and indeed of global development, given the issues they were discussing, we can be very, very confident about. And the issues weren't just global issues that they were discussing today, but that they were issues that were close to their hearts. And it was good to hear them speak about not just world experience, but to draw on their own experience. And even after 15, 16, 17 years, that they were able to develop a global view from their own perspective, and that was very heartening. I look forward to hearing any of these 10 in very prominent positions in years to come.
The speechwriting competition is part of a wider programme of works supported by Irish Aid, our women's rights programme, and this project in Ireland is designed to engage younger people in particular to think about the issues that affect global development and equality.